Hey Tingleheads. So I am doing a requested video. Thank you so much for your request. The recent request that I had on my channel. This is Sleeping Lady ASMR, and I'm going to do a soft whispered ramble video because I just came home. From the state fair in Palmer, Alaska. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it and what we did and what we received, and we had a good night. It was very much needed for my husband and I. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you some stories, and I'm going to show you what I purchased and what we did. Speaking of which, check out my awesome shirt. All I need is Jesus and coffee. And it's funny because I was just singing that song that goes, I forgot who it was by, but it goes like this. Because I need Jesus and a little caffeine, because he is my awakening. So I really love that song. And I was very excited when I seen Faith shirts, and man oh man, when I went into that booth, I really want to get a lot of things. I want to get their cute sandals and their sweaters and their shirts and their stickers, but you know how it is, just got a budget. So this is what I got because my husband said it was so me. And before we went to the fair today, we went to church, and it was a beautiful, beautiful morning. Worshiping. And we had communion this morning. That's my favorite time of the month. Every time here in our church, we have communion every first Sunday of the month. And that's one of my favorites. But anyways, I want to tell you a little bit something about my shirt, and that's what it is. I was very excited for that. And also at the state fair, one of the things that I did first was get a corn on the cob with butter, paprika, garlic, and it was so good. Those are one of the things I was really excited for. And then the second thing that we did, I got a henna tattoo. Check it out. So this is a henna tattoo. I just took off the tape. They said don't wet it for 24 hours. So I just took off the tape. And this is what it looks like now. They said it will be on my hand for about 3 weeks. And this is one of the designs I chose. For the henna tattoo. That was fun. What else did I do at the fair? Well, the other things we did was stop by many booths. We stopped by many booths, and I'm just gonna go in random. I'm just gonna go randomly. It's not going to be in orderly fashion because I don't remember which parts I went first. But let me show you a couple of items. We got a nice deal for the Arctic chiropractic new patient package. New patient package for a really good deal. It was $20. So we're gonna have an appointment on Wednesday. So that's what we did. New patient package. Excited for that. And my husband says I don't know how to say chiropractor. But I try to pronounce it to my best knowledge. So that is one of the booths that we went to. And we also played games. I love basketball. We played some basketball, trying to win some prizes, but we didn't win anything for basketball. And we also went on balloon darts. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but where you throw darts and try to pop a balloon, and every time you pop a balloon, you get a little prize. But I got this. Well, actually, yes, my husband got this one, and then I got this one. And we decided that it was going to be for my son and my daughter. Aren't they so cute? They're so cute. But this one was from the balloon dart popping game. 1, 2. So move that aside. And we also, since me and my husband had a date night to the state fair, we didn't bring my kids. So we were thinking about them, and we also purchased a toy for them in one of the toy booths, actually, one of the toy booths. And it was a random sword. They ran out of an item that we really wanted for the kids because it was all around the fair, and we thought it was pretty neat. It was like a clear balloon with a handle within. It was clear also, and it showed some green and blue lightings, but there was they ran out tonight, so there was only this one, and we decided to get that for my kids. So that was that item. And for the rides, we chose extreme experience tickets. So the tickets included a lot of ride tickets, a lot of food tickets, and also, yeah, I think that's it. I thought this was, oh, game tickets too. Yeah, game tickets. And this is how it looked like. Golden Wheel Amusement Extreme Experience for 10 free ride tickets, 70 ride tickets, 20 game tickets, and 20 food tickets. 70 ride tickets, 20 game tickets, and 20 food tickets, and here's how it looks. And we ate what we wanted. It was so much fun, and it was so much needed for my husband especially. I say he deserves it. We had some corn on the cob, as I told you already. We also went to have some clams and oysters and some king crab, which was really delicious. I was looking forward to that the whole time we were there. We were all around the whole day looking for it. It took about 3 hours or more, if I'm not exaggerating, but that's how long it took us to find the king crab. I know, right? So let me show you what else that we got. So this really nice lady, she saw my husband and she chose him, and she was like, oh, I'm going to do you a bargain. I'm going to pay for your game. I'm going to pay for your game. So she did. But as long as she were to keep the item. That was one thing that happened during the fair, but my husband also wanted to keep an item, so he played more than once. So he played twice, and he got a prize. And I will show you, and he's going to give it to my son. And it was the sledgehammer. He played the game sledgehammer. And whenever you rung the bell, when you did the sledgehammer, it would make noise. And my husband was able to make it every time he did the sledgehammer. And this was what he got. It is a big bat. Sorry, I'm sweating. Whew. And that is a big bat that he won from doing the sledgehammer. And what else did we do? By the end of the fair, wait, before I even get into that, I should tell you more about when we were out and about in the fair. So that's what we ate: crab, king crab, oysters, clams, corn on the cob, and also I was really looking forward to dipping dots, and that's what we had, those little dipping ice cream. There are like little dots, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. They're either you can get in ice or ice cream, and I got mine in popsicle form. I hope you guys know what I mean, but they're in lots of flavors, and you can get them in small, medium, large. I got mine in medium, and I got rainbow flavor. That was nice and refreshing after all the food that we ate at the fair. What else did my husband get to? He got some crab cakes. He loved those. Oh, and I also got some curly fries. We were there the whole day, you guys. That's why we ate a lot of food throughout, nice and slowly, and we were enjoying every minute of it. And I had the curly fries with cheese. Also in the beginning, also I had Italian soda with Red Bull and raspberry flavoring with whipped cream on top. That's what I had too. My husband had an orange float, and there was ice cream on top of orange flavoring, which was nice and very yummy. And let me tell you which rides that we went on. We went on not too much crazy rides because we didn't want to puke because we just ate a lot. So we went, I don't know what they're called, but I only know of one. Was the cliffhanger. It's like these, you lay on the swing, and it's a really tall ride, and the cliffhanger, when you lay down, it swirls and it goes up and down, and it comes like, you know, swirling in the sky and going back down, and twists and goes up, down, up, down. That's called a cliffhanger. That was crazy. It felt like I was up there for a long time, but it was just like a couple of minutes, like 3 minutes maybe. Whew, I was getting a lot of butterflies, and I could not breathe. I was like, woo, up in the air. Ooh, I was hollering my lungs out. And also, we went on a swing, almost similar like the cliffhanger, but I'm gonna call it a swing swirler. It was, you sit down, instead of laying down, you sit down, and you also, by chains, like go twirl, and you're in a practically a swing, and it just twirls you around in the air. So that's also what we went on. We also went on the really huge slide. It was purple, and you take a blanket and you put it underneath you, and you slide all the way down, and that's what we did too. What else did we do? That. It was really fun though. It was so much fun. So we swang, and we went on the cliffhanger, and we were too worried to go on any other ride because we did not want to puke, since we ate a lot all throughout the day. This is so nice. I can't wait until it gets darker. They said it would get darker. And you can still kind of see the black shading. I'm supposed to wipe it off, but just to be safe, I'm going to just leave it until it falls off. Henna tattoos. So that's what we did, and that's what we rode, and that's what we ate and purchased. And before we left, and to close off the night, we went to a Aurora Borealis quiet dance show. That's how I perceived it. That's how I read it, Aurora Borealis. It was a big tent, and there was lots of disco lights. There was colorful lights, blue, red, green, lights everywhere sparkling, and it was almost like a party, dance, disco party. But everybody had to wear headphones. So instead of loud music everywhere, when you went inside, it was quiet, as if it was quiet, but everyone was using these headphones that lit up. Either green for your own station, or green for the DJ, and then if you seen blue, it would have been your own preference. So there was like switches. You can hear the DJ playing, or you can choose your own station you want to listen to. So you were able to use these headphones, and you would listen to music, but if you took off the headphones, it would be like it's quiet because there's no music. But you would hear people clap, because the DJ would be like, clap your hands, clap your hands. They would clap their hands. But it was interesting. And my husband was joking around saying it was a new generation hangout, or dance thing. Interesting though. That was interesting. It was fun to watch and fun to listen to. Then we went out and we just walked around all day. Oh my goodness. My feet were sore. Oh my goodness. And with the food tickets, I purchased 2 water bottles. And I got caramel apple, which I'll save for a snack. Caramel apple. And also homemade buttery caramel corn golden wheel amusement popcorn. With the tickets were able to purchase from those booths. So that's what I did. But with the other things and the other food that was not with the tickets were separate from the company that they were partnering with, if you know what I mean. And my husband was very, very, very interested in the tea booth. He got orange sipping streams canister, and it's really interesting because when you open it, there's like, you can make tea, so you can steep tea. You can put tea in here, put it in there, and then pour hot water for fast tea. So he really liked that, so he purchased this, and I'm not going to mention how much it was. But anyways, so that's what he got. An orange Mystic Mango Orange Echo Vessel Triple Insulated Canister. And we both decided on the tea because I thought it was very delicious. So there was a bunch of samples in this booth, and I really don't know all the booths' names. Sorry about that, but all I can tell you, whether they were booths. But anyways, this is a tea we both decided on. I liked it. He liked it. He could have got any other tea, but I guess he chose this because he liked it and I liked it. We both liked it. So this tea is organic vanilla rooibos. Loose South African enticing. Sipping Streams Tea Company. Re-steep up to 4 times. So you can re-steep this tea up to 4 times in his cute canister. And he's gonna bring this to work. He'll probably bring it to work and have some at the house too. And we got all the information. Organic vanilla rooibos. If I'm saying that correctly, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, rooibos. But that's what it is. And we got all the information. Right here. They provided this bag for us. It was so much fun. Me and my husband really needed that quality time together. And this is our receipt for the tea booth. And I hope you like that rambling, telling my stories. And for the one who requested the Ipsy bag, when my Ipsy bag comes in for this month or the next month, I will for sure upload a part 2 for my Ipsy of the month that it requires, or the month that it comes in. And again, thank you so much for your requests. I really do appreciate it. And I hope that you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching.